Y'all, it's your girl Brand New, and I'm back in the building. I want to briefly discuss the Iyanla Fix My Life with Kamiyah Mobley. You guys remember her father was on the show, her boyfriend and the father's wife, they were on the show. I've been checking out a lot of reviews on the Kamiyah Mobley Iyanla Fix My Life, and I don't know, I've been a little bit confused on some of them that I've seen. There are a couple of things that I want to briefly discuss. The father has been doing a lot of Facebook Lives where he's talking about what has been going on behind the scenes. So let's check that out, and then I'm going to come in and say what I need to say in response to what he's saying.
Son, he said, don't be calling my mama no bitch. He said, you're not gonna call my mama. Turn it down. We tell y'all something why they start kicking us out. What he said was, you're not gonna keep calling my mama a bitch or I'm gonna beat your ass. That's what he said.
And bitch, is there a problem with what Iyanla's son said? Because I know damn well, if, you know, ain't nobody go sit up there and let you disrespect their mother. That girl was calling Iyanla all kind of bitches and man face looking bitches and shit like that. You can't disrespect nobody like that and think that her motherfucking son ain't gonna have her back. They act like they so up in arms about it. You know, that girl Kamiyah was wrong. You guys could not control her. And as the father, you don't have a backbone with your daughter. You're so scared you're gonna lose her again. You don't know how to properly check her and say, hey, cut it out. Stop being disrespectful. I need you to calm down. You had never seen that side of her because you had this fantasy relationship with her where she's telling you what to do. I believe in the episode, Kamiyah pretty much has said, oh, well, if he don't call me back, you know, I'm going to punch him in his face. I believe she was talking about her father, you know, and that's just rude and mean. He go do what I tell him to do. I remember she was talking like that. So that right there shows me that, you know, she pretty much runs you, you know, so let's check out what else he has to say, you guys.
And when he said that right though, I flipped over the little table that I front and me and him finna go at it, know what I'm saying? Security came in, me, Irvin, my daughter, all of us, we don't rush they man. You know, I guess the hood don't came out of us, you know what I'm saying? Cause he had don't said something to my daughter. I told him
the hood, you hear him, you guys, the hood then came out of us. The hood ain't never left y'all ass. That's why it came out. Shit, who you thought you was fooling? You know, I knew that when he was on there, he was acting a certain way and talking a certain way. And, you know, and look at how he's acting and talking now. You know, he's not taking any responsibility for his actions, his daughter's actions. It's pathetic.
Don't say nothing else. My daughter, me and him got into. Her son was a cameraman. He 40-some years old, talking about he don't be in the prison and all this old stuff and how he in the black religion and all this old type of stuff. But yet and still, he can't don't cuss out saying something, you know what I'm saying, to my daughter by saying something to his mama. I didn't even must know it was her son until he had don't came out his mouth and said it after my daughter and Iyanla was arguing. You know what I'm saying? Her son had said something to my daughter. I said something to him. Me and him getting ready to fight. Security came. Security like, please, man, don't fight it here, man. I don't want to take it to jail. Y'all, let's come on out there. All us spending, I ain't gonna lie, man. We one family, man. We would not separate on each other, none of that, man. I don't care what problem we had went through in the past. All us was going head first, going in there, man.
What you should have been doing is getting your daughter up out that house, and you should have been holding her back instead of just sitting up there defending her. You know, she was wrong to be calling Iyanla all them bitches, and you're stupid to think that her father, you know, that Iyanla's son is not going to have her back. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You know what I'm saying? Because they was, you know what I'm saying, for what he said about Kamiyah. That's the reason why they kicked us out in the rain.
I don't believe that they kicked them out because on the show it looked like they didn't want to fucking participate. I believe the girl said, let's go. I don't want to do this no more. You know, how are you supposed to continue and somebody is acting like that, like they don't want to be bothered and they don't want to follow through with the process? Bottom line is Kamiyah was not open to the process.
They gave us no umbrella or nothing. We was in the rain. They put us out of the mansion.
Why the fuck would they hand you an umbrella and they kicking you out? I have never heard of anybody kicking somebody out and saying, well, here's this umbrella. You know, if they kicking you out, it's get the fuck out. It's not going to be, well, here's an umbrella. Like, he is all types of ignorant, you guys.
You know what I'm saying? As we was going out in the mansion, they locked the door because they didn't want us to go back in there. They were trying to say they was afraid that we was going to hurt them or hurt somebody in there.
Do y'all hear this bullshit? He said that the production crew was afraid that they was going to hurt somebody in there. Yeah, your fucking daughter was acting fucking crazy. Shit. She was telling Iyanla she was going to beat her ass, and she didn't beat up bigger bitches than Iyanla. So, hell yeah, it's get the fuck out. Y'all need to go on home. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like they was just trying to just get y'all out there. I feel like y'all said that you wanted to leave, especially the daughter. The daughter was not open to any of this.
They locked us out. Me, my wife, Kamiyah, and Irvin, they locked us out in the rain. We was getting rained on. We ran to the car. When we got in the car, here come her producer running behind us. He telling me he don't hurt his foot. He fell in a puddle because he thought that we had a microphone that, you know what I'm saying, one of their microphones or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even much driving that night. You know what I'm saying? My daughter Kamiyah had a rental car. We was driving.
Okay, so next there's going to be an interview with Iyanla, and that father is going to be all types of disrespectful to Iyanla, calling her bitches as he watches her interview.
As a matter of fact, my co-executive producer ended up having to follow them down the street because they threatened to run the rental car into a pole. And going after her, fell and broke his foot.
Oh, you broke his foot, cuz?
Hey, cuz, that's all right. That bitch lying, cuz.
You broke your foot?
Y'all hear him calling Iyanla all kind of bitches. So is this where your daughter gets that behavior from? I have not once heard this man take responsibility for his actions, his daughter's actions, anything.
Man, the producer supposed to have broke his foot
running after
us. Man.
We had a microphone.
Yeah, man.
So that's pretty much, you guys, what they're talking about. You guys have pretty much heard the gist of the whole story. Also, I want to briefly touch on, I was checking out a particular review, I should say, by this YouTuber. And she was pretty much saying that, well, I don't know whose lives Iyanla actually fixes. You know, I don't know who she called herself actually helping. And this person pretty much agreed that Kamiyah and her father was wrong. And, you know, Kamiyah calling Iyanla all kind of bitches, it was wrong. It was disrespectful. But where she really missed me was with that last statement of, oh, well, who does, you know, Iyanla call herself helping? You know, I don't see her fixing lives. I see her ruining lives and messing people's lives up. First of all, in order to properly heal, in order to do anything in life, you have to first take responsibility. People can lead you to the water, but they cannot make you drink it. Okay, people can help you get a job, but they can't help you keep that job. That is your motherfucking responsibility. And all you motherfucking reviewers out in the YouTube streets and in the world, you sit up here talking about, well, Iyanla don't do this and she don't do that. When are you going to hold the people that's on the show responsible? It is on them to take responsibility for their life and to love themselves enough to continue out with the process. even after they talk with Iyanla, it is on them to go back into their real lives and make those changes that Iyanla tells them to make. So if they don't make those changes, that's not on fucking Iyanla, you fucking idiots. Like, when I heard this bitch say this, it really pissed me off. How are we sitting up here blaming Iyanla for what motherfuckers won't do? If she's giving you the tools to fix your life, to admit certain things, to make certain changes, to not go down a certain path anymore that you've been, that has fucked you up, if she's telling you what to do to fix your life and you won't do it, that's her fault? You motherfuckers are very backwards that think like that. That lady is a gift from God. She has helped me in my life for me to realize certain truths that I had to admit so that I can move forward and accomplish the things that I want to accomplish in life. So for people to sit up here and just try to have this negative attitude towards Iyanla, like, well, I feel like she's doing more harm than good. You could suck some saggy balls, okay? You could, for real, because it's very ignorant to make a fucking comment like that, acting as if Iyanla is no help to these people. She is help to these people. They didn't want to listen. In this particular situation with the Kamiyah Mobley situation, she was not open. She was not conscious. She was not in the present moment. That lady, I believe, that raised her, the fraud, the kidnapper, I believe she trained her to have that particular personality of being calm and then of being explosive. I believe she got that from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And I also believe, now that I'm taking an extra look at the story, the real mother that didn't show up, she sees how Kamiyah is and she don't want to fuck with her. I truly believe that. I truly believe that. She probably feels like all Kamiyah does is take up for this kidnapper, and she loves her so much, and I'm not mad at Kamiyah for loving a kidnapper, because that's all she has known. But at the end of the day, you have to recognize what this lady did. She kidnapped you and took you from your real mother. Then, the real mother probably has seen certain shit in Kamiyah that she doesn't want to be bothered with. I bet you if Kamiyah has flipped out on Iyanla Vanzant, she's flipped out probably with that mother. And that mother was like, you know what? I'm not even going to go on the show. That's probably what happened. But I still am in disagreement with the mother blocking her and, talking to her one day, not talking to her. I don't think she should do that. She needs to make up her mind. Hey, either I'm going to deal with my real child or I may need to move on. She may need to just let Kamiyah go if Kamiyah is not going to be respectful, and courteous, and, if she's not going to be nice to her, because don't nobody want to deal with no fucking ticking time bomb. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much, you guys, what I have to say on that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl, Brand New, and I'm out.